Hey, let's make one of my favorite soups ever. We're gonna make some Zuppa Toscana in the Instant Pot. And if you've never heard of this soup, I first tasted it at Olive Garden, which is a chain Italian, some people say it's not Italian restaurant. This soup is so good and it's really hearty and filling. It's made with Italian sausage, potatoes, and kale. Now, if you don't like kale, just hear me out. It doesn't taste like kale. It gets really soft and just meshes in with the rest of the soup and takes on all the other flavors. So please give it a chance, even if you're not normally a kale person. I'm not trying to get you to eat kale chips. This soup is so good. Just gonna cut up an onion. I've got my onion all chopped up. It's roughly chopped, it's not diced. I gotta get dinner on the table, so I don't have time for that. I'm gonna set my Instant Pot to saute. So, Instant Pot is heating up. I'm just gonna add some olive oil in there. And then we're gonna add our onion into the mix. I've got my super fancy scraper from my kids' radish cooking box. Oh, there goes some onion. While the onion is starting to soften, I'm going to take my Italian sausage. Mine is in the casing, so I'm just gonna split open the casings and peel them off. When you're looking for the hot Italian sausage, sometimes it comes just like in a brick of Italian sausage, and sometimes it comes in the casing. So if it comes in the casings, you just want to slice it open and peel it back. Just like that. So I'm just going to peel this off and throw it right into the pot. Okay, there you have it. I've got all of my sausage in there. I'm just gonna clean up this board, wash my hands, and move on to the next step. We've got our onion in here, getting nice and soft. And I'm just gonna break down the sausage. I just got my super fancy minced garlic here. I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon. And just cook that up for another 30 seconds or so. Okay, this is nice and browned and soft. We're gonna take 4 cups of chicken stock. Instant Pot is still set to saute. We're gonna just scrape the bottom and make sure no meat is stuck at the bottom, which there is not any meat stuck at the bottom, so we're good. So now I'm gonna turn my Instant Pot off. I've got 6 russet potatoes peeled and chopped up. They're roughly peeled because my 7-year-old did it, but I appreciate the help. So we're gonna just pour these into the pot. It's a lot of potatoes, but just trust me on this because that adds to the heartiness of it. It makes it a really filling meal and it's gonna give you leftovers. And this is one of those meals where it tastes even better the next day. So just trust the process. You need 6 large russet potatoes. Time for the kale. We need about 4 cups. I'm just gonna eyeball it because I make this soup probably like 12 times a year. It's a lot of kale. Again, trust the process. It's gonna cook down. Just need some salt and some pepper. Now, if you are using mild Italian sausage like I am, because that's what they sell in bulk at Costco, and you want to make it spicier, you could add about a tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes at this step, and that would raise the heat. I'm not going to do that because I have little kids eating it, and we can add spices to it as we see fit, my husband and I. Last ingredient before we start is we already added 4 cups of chicken broth. We're going to add 4 cups of water and just pour that over the top. Lid on, make sure it's set to sealing, not venting. And then we're gonna cook this on high pressure for 10 minutes. And that's it, and we let the magic happen. I'll be back after. It's done, we just gotta release the steam. what we're gonna add to the soup to make it creamy and thicken up the broth a little bit is we're gonna take 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of flour, pour it into the cream, and then just give it a good whisk. Once it's nice and combined, I'm gonna pour it into the Zuppa Toscana and give it a good stir. Okay, it's done, it's ready. Let's have a taste test. Here it is, Zuppa Toscana in all its glory. You can see the kale has really cooked down. We've got the potatoes and the sausage. I've got all of it in one bite, potato, kale, sausage. Here we go. So good. This soup never disappoints. It's actually kind of hot today. I don't even care. I'm so looking forward to dinner. I hope you like this. I hope you try it and enjoy. You can find the recipe on my blog, aileencooks.com. You can also find slow cooker directions on my blog if you don't have an Instant Pot. You could also make this on the stove top and just let it simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes. If you like this video, please give me a like and a follow. I would really appreciate it. Bye.